Hello there and welcome back to Foundry. Yes, we're back on Foundry once again, going to be joining Dragon, or DDG as he is also known, there on his world, continuing kind of where we left off last time. I think. We'll see. You never know with Dragon. He likes to give the orders, which is okay with me, but it's still funny to make fun of him for it. But anyway, we're going to be joining him, and if you'd like to check out his channel, he is a live streamer here on YouTube. You can check out his channel link down in the description below, or you could find him on the main page of the YouTube channel under the Friendly Content Creators section. As well as others. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to be joining him in chat as well. So, a bit of a language warning because we're probably going to have a few people on here and whatnot. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. So, it's going to be Foundry multiplayer once again. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. I have been here.
Yeah, like I said here at the opening stream, I'm planning on being a little bit more productive than we were Friday when my day just kind of went sideways on me. Oh, we need to check something. Okay, we're still good. We're plenty good. Alright, let's, boy, jetpacks are loud. Let's take a look at our stuff here.
I know we were pretty productive last time, so.
Yeah, you guys were, I wasn't. And you guys got all kinds of stuff built. Alright, we need to get the filter loaders researched. We're gonna get the incinerator researched.
Also, I had got my city started somewhat, so
Okay.
could take forever, but using the decorative blocks for the roads. So I can paint them.
Ah, okay. You didn't get your office furniture?
I don't.
An escalator, your escalators, so you can really do it like a mall. All right, Frostbite, and hello, and hey, Bill. All right, so we've got these done. I'm just glancing over the stuff to research. That's what I want to look at nabbing next. I think we're gonna come down this way, chat. We're gonna hit that energy cell next and work our way down through here. Let's see if we can figure out where Tundra's at.
I'm working on whatever this is over here.
So, where is over here? Oh, you're over there. Okay. So the plan that we had for that area, so research runs kind of slow. So we were going to put another research chamber there and have all the machines built again for making the research for the 1, 2, and 3 research to increase our researching speed.
Yeah, burns.
Yep, I remember what I was doing with that. Well, and because it's a clean area, um, you'll probably be able to make it a little more what's the word? Um, Organized. That's the word I was looking for. Not quite this crazy mess that I've got sitting over here, and the thought of having to tear all this stuff down and moving it, I'm just there just going, yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that just like it is. I'll just keep expanding, building stuff, and then build elsewhere.
There's a whole world out there. You don't have to
Yeah, well, that area
necessarily
over where
tear
you're,
down.
that space where you're at now is going to be a lot easier to work with now that we got the elevator and the freight elevator, because the nodes that were over there were just a little on the deep side.
Hmm.
But that's got technum, xenoferrite, and ignum all right there. It's basically another spot that starts off. It's a spot that looks just like if I were to call it anything, I'd say it looks very similar to the starting area that I got,
Hmm.
because the nodes are so close to each other.
Yeah, that also does pose a little bit of a problem now. So unless you have to be a little move yourself a little bit away from each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you end up running into it. I think I've got a much better handle on the game now. So
Well, I
I
see you
did
put
last time.
many hours into it.
Hmm.
Well, not too many hours.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Oh, and I don't get anything at all for this, guys, but Thunder's got this cool partner that he's been working with. Uh, what were they called?
Do what now?
The partner you've been working with. The web based gaming.
Oh, the Booster Cloud Gaming. Yeah,
Yeah, Boosteroid.
yeah.
But I'm gonna recommend that chat y'all go check out his most recent Satisfactory stream. You'll have to watch through the stream because there's codes in there for a discount, but they're hidden in the stream.
Yeah. It's not just a discount. It's a free few days to try it out.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a code for a free trial.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they sent me a whole bunch of codes, and it's like, hey, here's the codes. You get to decide what you want to do with them. It's like, all right, well. Now, if I was a live streamer, I would have put it into like a giveaway or anything like that. But I was like, well, I'm not a live streamer, so how am I gonna do that? It's like, why don't I just put it in the video somehow? And I came up with a couple of clever ways. And
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant because, I mean, to be able to get the code, you got to watch the video.
yeah, so, and they're hidden all throughout. And some
Yeah.
of them are kind of sneaky. I was kind of proud of myself because I'm not very adept at editing videos, so I was like, oh, this is working out. I'm loving it.
See, I'm surprised you didn't just take some signs on your factory and just throw the code on the sign and just kind of walk past it.
I'm not gonna say what I did because I'd be giving it away.
Of course. I personally haven't even really had a chance to watch the video. I've been so busy with work and then, of course, my own streaming. So, hey, most of the time when I'm watching streamers during the daytime, I'm not watching them. They're up on a tab, sitting in the background. So, but I'm gonna quick smoke chat, and then we're gonna decide on what our next piece of the build is gonna be.
Do you have a factory making foundations?
I do, because you have to.
Yeah, you pretty much have to.
Well, no, you have to be able to make the level 2 science packs.
Oh, yeah.
Box of conveyors, box of foundation.
I'm I'm emptying that box. This is easier.
Okay. Tundra comes over and goes, I'm taking it all.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've got so many science packs at the little warehouse I've got for the science packs. It's full.
That's good. But yeah, just got that start on my city, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a factory for both the decorative blocks and the foundations, just so I can
Right.
have enough to continue building. It's gonna be very similar to Satisfactory there. Just I think I'm sitting somewhere around 5,000 or 6,000 foundations so far, and then somewhere around 8,000 decorative blocks or something like that already
Okay.
into the build.
So I hopped on Giant's save. He's gotten way far down the line.
Yeah,
He's already repaired the space station.
yeah, but he's also built like you do, the get things done now approach,
Yes.
and not really planning it out because he had invited me to his game. I was just like, oh, the spaghetti.
Oh, yes, he very much likes his spaghetti.
Yeah, he loves it.
I do try to avoid the spaghetti, but then as I build, I start building, no spaghetti, everything looks nice, and then it's, oh, now I need to build these things, but I need to pull stuff from there to do this. I need to pull stuff from there to do this. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right, baby. Has it come out? Oh, I see. Now you can go singing, oh, the one for Christmas is my 2-foot teeth. My 2-foot teeth. See my 2-foot teeth? My daughter has lost both of her front teeth.
Mm.
Both of her baby teeth have come out, and it has her excited because it means it's easier to eat. Because when those little baby teeth get seriously wiggly, it makes it hard to eat.
Yeah.
Yep, they've got. I'll probably be streaming a good bit this weekend because wife and kids are on a camporee for the Girl Scouts, and then after that, the following weekend, because it was just too late of a notice for me, they're going on a vacation out to the beach.
Mhm.
And I'll be here at home working. Alright, so we got all the things and the makings and the doings. We got the extra power going, because I think you guys helped me with that.
Yeah.
And 6 of those steam generators will keep us well powered for a long time.
Five minutes later, where'd all the power
Right.
go? That's how these games go usually.
Yep. So this ore node is almost empty. But we got ourselves a good ore node over here. I love the elevator mechanic in the game.
Oh yeah, that just hard to explain what that does for me.
Yeah.
Because it's just so good. It works so well too.
It does.
It's great.
And it's really easy to configure once you know how it works.
Oh yeah. The only thing I would say, if I had to say change anything like that or anything to do with that, is I would combine the both elevators just into one amalgamation piece rather than having both of them.
Right.
It just make it a little more streamlined. You know, have to build two. Because the resource elevator doesn't do anything actually, anything mechanically. It just teleports ore from the bottom of it to the top of it. So it's like they could have just had one big piece for both. Because you're more than likely going to be using both anyway.
Hey, Moana. What is going on? Let's take a look at this. Something strange.
Don't get me wrong either. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying make it a little more streamlined. But I'm more than happy to have what we have.
Okay. So, what we could be doing because there's a thing that we can make. The concrete paths.
I am currently flattening out some land so I can get this foundation down. So my inventory's getting full of dirt.
Yep, that's where the incinerator comes in handy. That'll be one of the things we research tonight. Man, the jetpack is handy.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to hear that, bad boy.
Now I can work on starting to get machines and stuff down. Okay, so I need
I think Gone Home might be joining us too.
oh sweet.
There we go! Yay! there you go. All right, now you can start drilling.
All right, sweet.
All right, now for what we wanted to research. Why can't we research this? What does it want? What does it want that we haven't gotten? Oh, there we go. That's what we need. There you go. Got your railings being researched.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even know there was. Thought I was gonna have to use these ladders. I was like, oh.
Nope, there's railings, there's walk paths.
Nice. Rods and machine parts. Some myth rods here. Ooh. Nothing like a little bit of thunder to remind you that springtime. That's the other thing I would change about this game too, is to have the equipment as a separate slot stuff, so it's not taking up inventory space. You know, like a bit like Satisfactory, a bit like Factorio even, where your equipment's all in a separate inventory. So do you know roughly how many science machines you want?
Well, each area really can only. Oh, nice. What luck.
Mm.
That was pure luck. Perfect. Well, because you're gonna need Olamite, so.
Yeah, it's just I need to know what the end goal is, so then I can.
Well, you just need one research machine there, because then you
Okay.
gotta make all the machines to make the red research packs, the blue research packs, the green research packs,
Right.
eventually the yellow research packs.
I know. I just didn't know how many machines doing or making the research that you wanted.
Yeah.
Like,
So.
did you want only one making blue, or did you want multiples making blue?
Oh, just one.
Just one. Okay.
Because that I've only got one over there at the main base, and it's completely backed up.
All right. That'll make things easy then. I'll have to steal some of his plants to make
Can
machine
I-
pots.
Okay, I do have what it's needed. We're gonna have to make a lot more pipes. No, in relation to where he's at, he is east and north. We come through this way, then we can run two pipelines together. So let's head north. Tundra's over there. Saying
Advice.
2 crushers for cement, 4 crushers for gravel, and 2 casting units for concrete.
Oh,
That's how he has it in his safe.
okay. I was gonna say, what are you doing? Looking at the wiki? Wonder when they're gonna get the Foundry calculator going. They should here soon, if they haven't already. Sure, they're working on it.
Or I should widen this.
Oh yeah. That way you can walk down it.
Yeah. Well, we should be able to still walk down it.
Could put your pipes along the floor and then put the belts on top of the pipe.
Well, there won't be any belts coming through here.
Oh, okay.
This will be nothing but pipe.
All the pipe. Yeah, put the pipes along one wall and there you go.
Oh, Gone Home just joined.
Yep. Yeah, I got the server message. A little warning. For a second. Need to get him on doing the machine parts or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I was looking at what would be most useful to you. The one thing I noticed that's not close to you, closest spot to you is southeast of you, and there's mineral rock down there that you're gonna need to drop an elevator to. And you'll need that mineral rock for the concrete and stuff. So that may be the first thing for first that's gone home to work on. Is get that mineral rock working its way up towards your foundations there.
Yeah.
Whereas
Well-
I'm working on getting you your oil and water.
His side of things is the plates, or not? Yeah, the plates. So, and he used the plates to make machine parts.
Yep.
Yes. I'm bringing over more foundation so he can expand on his side too.
Oh god.
What happened?
Oh no, went quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What got quiet?
You cut out. Like you went, hello, God, and then it just cut out.
Yeah.
Oh, odd.
Yeah. I like that there's this little strip of desert over here. It's like a river of desert running between the two biomes. Oh yeah, the jetpack just makes this so much cooler.
Oh yeah, it'll make it so much easier.
It's just like I'm just doing a flyover. I can be like, oh yeah, we can expand out that way and out that way, and I can see it all. What's this foundation? Did you build over here?
I didn't build anything over there.
That must have been Volk then, I think.
Could have been.
And it's just I'm up in the air just looking down and I see this massive platform that's got nothing on it. It's just over there, just randomly. There's a bunch of holes too. What the heck? Somebody was testing explosives?
That sounds like it. Yep.
It's just
That may have been Xenoside.
Oh. I see this platform and then there's just a bunch of craters surrounding it. Like, what the hell? Yeah.
I'm digging a hole.
Alrighty. Plenty more room for you to build. You already got machine parts going. That's sweet. Hooray, walkways!
Oh. Bring back your name? Oh, goodness, I got something so
Much better. Feel like I can breathe easy now that there's plenty of room.
There you go.
Hey, look at the map now. This space is actually pretty big.
Yeah, I saw. It's a pretty big swath of foundation. I mean, it's just taking up what, 2x4 squares almost.
Yeah.
If you'd done it a little bit farther to the west as well, you'd have a perfect rectangle.
I can't though. There's a mountain there. Well, I can, but I don't want to. That's a lot of digging.
Yes.
I don't want to do.
Well, I didn't either, but I'd rather this over having to run a crazy pipeline.
And then that'll be rewards. And here in a minute, once the stuff makes it down the belt line, we'll be making blue science. That third lane will be handy too, because what I could do is I could output over there.
Yep.
What would be really nice though is if you could put a loader to go from one machine to another, rather than having to have this belt business.
Oh, you mean the little two-piece belt you have to do it?
Yeah, because the closer you can put them is 4 spaces, because you have to have both inputs. So, just like if you could have one square away and put like a little deal in between, much like Okay, next is let's get some red research going. Or figure out what we need.
You need foundation and conveyors.
$12 and $24. Plates and roads. The rod's here going. I've got rods on this side too, so yeah. That factory here. Jeez. It is expensive. Or it's per
What's that?
minute. Foundations per minute.
Oh, yes.
72 plates per minute. Woof. That's just for one machine. That's
Well,
Mark 1
and that's-
machine as well.
Well, that's where I recommend building a crusher.
Yeah, well, we got crushers.
Yeah, that way you get the xenoferrite ore rather than the ore rubble.
Yeah, that's what we
and
got
you'll
going.
you'll make your plates so much faster with that.
Well, and also so much less use of raw
Yes.
material. So,
All right. I'm grabbing a quick smoke chat while we've been digging this tunnel. Where are we at?
I haven't seen
We're
sun.
making it.
Like, I haven't
getting
seen
close.
the sun in 3 days.
Well, I mean, if you glance at my stream tundra,
Yeah.
I'm looking down the tunnel back to where I started.
Yeah, you got a ways. Or you've gone a ways, that's what I meant. Okay, luckily, though, the the foundation machine makes way more foundation than you need for science.
Yeah, it makes, I've only got, over at the other base, I've only got one machine making foundation and one machine making conveyor, and it's more than enough.
Yeah.
For the red research.
Very good, very good. So.
And then I set up small warehouses to catch the overflow, but also so that all the research kind of backs up, so that when we start picking out some of the bigger researches that need even more of the blue, red, and greens, then it's already kind of backed up, so we can just say, I want to research this, and it just goes.
That's exactly what I do. Because even when you're researching stuff, that research is still building.
Exactly.
So, because it doesn't always use what it makes.
It uses three at a time of each color.
And it's very... Speed is...
But then it depends on what you're researching. If you're researching something that only requires blue, then it'll go through each research pack in 15 seconds each. You get to the blue and red, then it's 30 seconds for it to go through them. In blue, red, and green, 45 seconds for it to go through it. But by building this extra science chamber that you're building here for the extra research, it cuts down the time for it to go through the research packs.
Yeah, because you're researching twice as fast. Every time you add a new deal.
And because it's not on a dedicated server where it's running all the time, and besides, you got to keep coming in and choosing what research you wanted to do.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Okay. And so the conveyor is all his side. Alright.
Now, did you already get a research chamber put down?
No.
Okay.
No, I wanna build all 3 research machines and then get that 3rd loader in.
Okay.
And that way I could do the boxes.
Okay.
And then we'll have what my plan is to have all 3 of them stretch out for the 3 lines, and then have that go into the research from those boxes.
Okay.
So it's all nice and neat and in line.
Sounds like a plan. What you working on, Gun Home?
Lime.
You're working on wine?
Mineral rock.
Oh, you're getting that mineral rock over there? Yep. I see where you're at. Getting that conveyor ran to him. All right, I'm back to drilling.
It's gonna be like those videos I was doing here on your medieval dynasty, just mining away for hours
Right.
on end.
I need to pick that back up. Too many games to play.
Yeah.
So where do you want your mineral ore to come in from? So I
Tundra,
know where I'm aiming for.
Tundra, you have to tell them where you want it.
Yeah. That's for the concrete, you say?
Yep.
Concrete, in plants, a few things.
I'm gonna put down a column of dirt to aim for. put it up in the sky. There you go. Let's aim for that spot right there, and then we can build off of that, because there's plenty of space over there for that corner. Oh, so you can't. Oh, that's sad. You can't transfer from one belt to another belt.
Yes, you can.
I just tried it. Didn't work.
No, you can.
Depends how you do it.
Yeah, you gotta have the belt run into the belt. It won't make a little T intersection or anything like that. You literally just run the belt into it.
No, what I was trying to do is I was trying to just pull off of one belt to another, or to a different belt.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Run it into the side of it.
No, I'm not going into another belt. I'm pulling from one belt to another.
Oh, right, like that.
Oh,
No.
you try to use loaders? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
nah, this, damn it. I was trying to do factorial rules, and it's like, no.
Be a balancer. You have to act like a splitter.
I just have to. It's just that the belt, the reason I was trying to transfer from that to the other belt was because the belts are going different directions. So I just wanted to make it easy on myself, but nope. Because you can do that in Factorio. You can put down a little inserter arm to pull from one belt and put it on another belt.
Yeah.
Hey, Braytech. How are you? Good to see you. I'm digging a tunnel. Digging a tunnel to get this stuff, get the water and oil ran down to the stuff that Tunder's building right now. You know, with the way that they've been naming stuff in this game, you know, Olamite and Xenoferrite and everything, I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't call, you know, water like dihydrogen monoxide.
Cooperation pop.
Yeah. Just confuse the heck out of everybody. It's fine. We are building conveyors. Well, Mark wants it. Let's guess. A nice box going. Put those conveyors in. Ah, that ruins my fun. Dang it.
Frostbite, do we have a command from Braytech? He's got a channel.
This way.
We gotta be getting close to the end of this thing.
One of these days. Okay. Steal some plates. There. Bring it over here. There. Oop. That'll be enough. What was that going? Dang it. Forgot. There we go. Brain, it kicked in finally. 48. It's making 30, so I'm gonna need 2 smelters for this one. 2 smelters. Oh, that's easy. Sorry, I'm also doing a video, so I have to be somewhat entertaining too.
Oh, absolutely.
No, you
That-
can't do that.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, my poor channel is just sitting here watching me dig and dig and dig.
Yeah. That's how it goes though sometimes. And you know, you can't just be like, "Oh, let me just cut this section out."
Right.
It's live.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Frostbite. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of time into V Rising recently.
That you have.
Well, with all the new content that they provided, there's a lot to check out.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of content, they finally released their update for it on Valheim.
Yep, I saw that. And I've got my dedicated server set up. I need to do a reset on it.
Mm-hmm. Do a fresh start.
Yep. And I'll let you know when I'm going to be starting that up.
Oh yeah, I'll be all over it. Can't wait for more Enshrouded content to come out too.
Yeah.
I want to get back into that. Just haven't had the time, and there's really no reason to go back other than to build stuff. So
Exactly.
it's just like, yeah, well, I got this other game or these other games over here.
Yep.
Nope. Bring in that.
Yep. And I'm excited. We are very nearly at 400 subscribers on my channel.
I was like, at the rate you're growing, you're gonna surpass me. Holy crap! You were flying. It's like it. Here pretty soon it'll be like, all right, let's race to 500. uh, 500 is where stuff's gonna start getting exciting. At least
Yep.
for me. Got the whole membership thing. Gotta get that all worked out. If you want to do it.
Oh yeah, I plan to. And then you gotta make sure you do some members only content.
I mean, you don't have to. My plan is to do like credits and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I've never
Well,
been
that
a
makes
huge.
sense.
I've never been a huge fan of the locked content stuff, and you have to pay to see it.
Yeah.
Been much of a fan of that, but like doing like shout outs and stuff, I think it's always been pretty cool. But totally up to you what you want to do with your channels.
Yep.
That's how I feel about it.
Well, and I still got time to think about it, you know?
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time to think about it.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bright Tech.
thinking I might dig it out after all.
The mountain?
Yeah. So I need more space on this side. A little bit more space on this side.
That'll keep you busy. That'll keep you busy for a little while.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, he had been digging for a while.
I know. He's watched him slowly move on the map and the stream.
Having fun over there.
No space and character inventory.
Nope. Throw it on the ground. We'll pick it up later.
Nah, I'm just dropping it in the trash can. Destroy the item.
Oh, we gotta. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Really handy when you got like 20 stacks of dirt and you're just like, what do I do with this?
Yeah. And then it's gonna be like Satisfactory, where you're just like, I wonder if I can destroy the nuclear waste. Nope. I cannot. Sad. Can't just put it in the trash can. I still love my storage solution though. Just a giant bunker full with boxes, and the boxes are completely filled with nuclear waste. It's like, no, you can turn that into more power fuel cells and stuff. It's like, but I like my giant bunker full of nuclear waste. I think it's fun. Considering looking at it on a Satisfactory calculator, and there's just this giant spot on the map because it shows the radiation.
Yep.
And there's this giant spot on my map that just, you can't go anywhere near that bunker without a suit on. Love it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say too. I mean, if you really need another spot for a server, you can absolutely get rid of the Satisfactory one. None of us are playing it.
Yeah, but I've got other servers that I can wipe.
Yeah, but you can. There is a way you can pull that save if you really want it.
Yeah.
So.
But again, there's no reason to keep it, because when 1.0 code comes out, we're starting back from scratch anyways.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we've both been too busy with other games, so.
Yep.
Now just gotta dig out this side. Just this one little section here.
No, I don't think any saves should buy the full release.
No. And there's gonna be so much that's gonna change, because they're gonna do a lot of recipe rebalancing and stuff, and changing. That's what they've said. So even if you try to import a save, it's not going to work.
Yeah, and lasers.
Hell yeah, man. I can't wait for them. Oh, and I can't wait for it to be ported to that console they were talking about.
Yeah, over the Wii. Yeah. And it's gonna be just like Fortnite.
Yep. It'll be fantastic.
And for those of you that aren't in the know, we're making a reference to their April Fool's message they put out this year. I think they'll match the resource nodes to the global grid. That's a great question. Personally, I hope so.
I hope so too. That's been man. Just that's always annoyed me. Alrighty. Since we got everything planned out, mined out and everything, so we can start. Gonna have to go back and get more foundation, but job's done. That's a reference. Oh man. What's that?
The miner efficiency, making our little miners much more efficient.
Oh yeah.
So instead, we're gonna get the filter loader, so that you can run filters for your stuff now.
You want it? Yeah. Let's see, what do we need? Do you have electronic components going into a box?
No. Kind of. Yeah, you had to look at the thing that's making them.
Find those, because that's what those poles need. I was like, if I can skip it, it'll skip some of them steps. It'll make it make the building of those poles a little bit faster. I'm pressing all the wrong keys. That's not it. That's not it.
Hey, jetpack doesn't work underwater, by the way.
Makes sense. Electronic components. Electronic components. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, big old box of plates.
Yeah, I saw. I missed a spot.
I am now the power pole man. I'm making all the poles.
Okay.
Literally making, I think, a little over 300. Gonna take a little bit. So I gotta build the wire and stuff.
I ran out of pipeline.
Ooh,
I gotta go back and go get some steel.
I have some steel in my pocket.
Oh, cool.
I'll grab some steel. How much do you reckon you need?
Yes.
Alright. I'll grab as much as I can then.
Because I just used 300 pipelines, and that was just for water. So I'm gonna have to double that, so I can get the oil over here as well. And then there's still the matter of getting the power ran, because I'm gonna have to install pumps along this thing.
Yeah. You got the wall connectors or anything like that?
No, I haven't unlocked the wall connectors.
That'll be fun.
I meant to unlock them. Those actually might be more important now rather than grabbing the
Yeah. I'd say
filter
so.
loader.
I would say so.
Let's swap that up.
Yeah, because I think it's like Factorio. It'll keep the research that you've done already.
It does. Yeah. Power pole, wall mounted. So my only question about the wall mounted, it says can be attached to walls. So the question is, do you have to build walls, or can I run it down this, down the dirt?
Yeah. Guess we'll find out.
That was part of the reason I hadn't built it. Because I was like, well, hell, if it's on walls, I'm not building walls. So what do I need that for?
Yeah.
I'm running on that open floor plan. Very open.
Yeah. All natural structure.
Well, and it only takes 35 blue and 35 red to get these power pole, the wall-mounted power poles. So, I don't know, Gone Home, do you know about the wall-mounted power poles?
Not used them. I've
Okay.
researched them, but not used them.
So it'll be a test for all of us.
Like every now and again, there's just a few squares of concrete that's going along.
Yeah, where people have built like little bridges and stuff.
No, you're one belt of concrete over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's making concrete. It just every now and again there's a few cubes that go. You get a big old box hooked up to it, but it's never gonna
Nothing's
get
in
full.
it. Yep.
Alright, I got the steel. I had to destroy some of that biomass. Literally almost half the inventory. Just straight biomass. Bringing a whole bunch of steel
Cool.
power poles.
Well, now I might not need the power poles. Because if the wall mounted works,
Oh, fine.
I'll need a lot less power poles.
I was like, well, fine. I'll keep the power poles then.
Hey, I'll
I
need
don't
some
know.
of
I don't know.
Have you done that too, yet?
them. New superhero on the scene. Power pole man.
Yeah.
Mm. You find him on those secret channels. Yo, catch him at 2 a.m. on Skinamax. Think what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to run the water down this side. Okay. Do I have stuff on me to make some? 7. Let's go ahead and make all 10. I have a suspicion that I'll need them. What does it tell me about those? Okay. A small power pole that can be attached to walls. Alright. Doesn't say whether or not it's strictly low voltage or not.
Huh.
That was one of those things I didn't think about until after. Alright, we'll get that put there. So build 2 tanks and put them down somewhere over here, so I know where to run the pipe to.
Okay.
And those tanks will be where you'll pull your water and your oil from.
Okay. Got it.
Giant, what's going on?
You in chat?
He is in chat, not in voice. He's in my text chat over on my stream. Hey, Giant, maybe you can answer the question. So we're making the wall-mounted power poles. Is it strictly the walls that you've made, or can I mount them on these dirt walls? Oh, he's trying to figure out the blast furnace. Anything. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. That will make this particular build so much easier. Any wall or tree or anything. You can turn a tree into a power pole. Okay.
Although I'd imagine it'd be floating. Because even though the tree's like trunk is a rounded shape and stuff, the space it takes up is like a square.
You'd have to run it up into the leaves on the top. And then it'd be too far away to run a power line.
I'm carving out a bit more of this mountain, and I'll have a spot for tanks.
Okay.
Tick faster, he coming. Oh boy, he coming.
Hello, good sir. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I was watching your screen and I'm like, oh, I'll figure out Duncan's jet instead.
Can you knock down this tree?
No, you have to knock the tree down.
Thank you.
But yeah, so the wall mount, I may have abused them. Once I learned they can stick to anything, they're cheaper to make, so
Oh, too far.
I kind of have stuff that's everywhere.
So yeah, I have
Alright.
tanks on this little pad here.
Oh, okay.
Do I have the materials to build? I don't know if I have the materials to build tanks. I do not. I need advanced machinery pots. Advanced machinery pots. Steel. Oh, do I just not have enough? I might not have enough of something. Let's see. It might be plates.
I can make one. I need fire plates and electronic components.
That's what it was. So 2 tanks, you said?
Yeah, we got 1 tank for water, 1 tank for oil.
Okay. Perfect. Just throw it right. There. Give a little space between them.
Okay.
Make 'em
Put a
nice.
little, put like 3 more rows of foundation on this side.
Okay. I like that.
And then we'll do this. That.
The advantage of having an auto clicker when you're trying to craft a billion things.
Oh, well, I don't have to use auto clicker. You just hold shift and click and it'll just do it.
But it's fun though. It's fun. My auto clicker. Looking good. And then that stuff that with that we'll have more than enough room to have a factory for all that. Okay.
Holy crap, that feels fast.
Yeah,
I don't even need to put another pump on this thing. No, the tank's full. That's nice. Just needed that 1 pump on that giant line that I ran. Okay.
Bam. Heck yeah. So much space. Ready. Just machine. That.
I can't destroy it because my pockets are full.
Happens.
So if you want to delete more than one of the same thing in your inventory, if you hit Control as you drag something to destroy, it will destroy everything of the same in your pocket.
Oh, all right, cool.
Let's see.
Now
Perfect.
that I'm hitting end game, I'm learning a bunch of little tips and tricks. I'm like, oh, that would have been nice to know.
Okay.
Just waiting for my inserters to build. So that, no, not that.
Boy, I actually got that perfect.
Nice.
I wasn't sure about that. Phoenix, what's going on, buddy?
Sweet. So now we're making. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. I was not paying attention to that.
I like that. Sweet. Now we're making. Oh wait. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wasn't correct, was
Mm-hmm.
it? This,
How are you supposed to get the stuff from that to the... Yeah, okay.
I got the wrong belt going that way. This belt was supposed to go here, and then
The joys of building.
yeah,
About to screw up something.
yeah, I was not paying attention. There we go. Okay, now it'll be correct. Just gotta clean the belt, so. I was like, well, it's getting the one thing it needs, but it's not getting this other thing. Why isn't it getting... The wrong material is on that belt.
Just another day at the office.
Yeah. Happens. I'm at the end of the plate, at the end of the line there. That's right, newbie mistakes. You almost got it. Alright.
Okay, let's get that done. Now we gotta run power. We're gonna need more wire. Let's see, wire. And then we need to make the wall mounted. Alright, I'm gonna grab a smoke real quick, chat. While I let our pocket make all the wire and the power poles.
Alright, we're gonna lose power for a second. I'm gonna move the,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move
I'm
this.
just upgrading a few things.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna move this transformer, though.
I didn't notice. We've been wasting time.
Wasting all your time.
Yeah, we've been wasting time. Precious time.
Oh, time.
Would sing the rest of the lyrics to the song I was thinking of, but it's not really appropriate for YouTube.
Yep.
I was thinking of the Kid Rock song.
You'll ask it to listen to any of that.
That's been a long time.
Yeah, we didn't have any research going on.
Oh, okay. I see what's going Power's back. I just thought I'd clean up the power poles. So they weren't
Makes
just randomly going diagonal because they weren't. This foundation wasn't here when they were placed.
Why, really? You couldn't just move the transformer.
I did.
Okay.
But we need power to our elevator too. So I had to run poles to the elevator. I need... See, this is where I would really love an inserter that would go from the machine to a box rather than me having to put a belt in between it.
Yep, no such luck. Oh, and it stopped because my inventory's full again.
So it goes.
Oh, so I'm going to throw away. There we go.
Let's put it here. I'm gonna make a big box too. Big logistics container for the foundations. I'll have foundations forever.
There, that makes some space.
Okay.
I'm
So-
still making wire.
Now over here we no longer need to make foundations anymore. Or we don't have to go and go get them anymore.
Yep.
This will be like a checkpoint base. Okay. So then, let's make use of those long-handed inserters.
See, he's got his power poles all looking nice, so let me pull from somewhere where it won't be ugly.
Do you want me to run some poles over to those tanks?
No, I need to run them up to the tunnel that I made.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like I could run poles to those tanks over there, and you could start from there instead. If that'd be
That'd be
easier.
fine. I mean, either way, it's still a long run, so.
So one.
Yeah, because it needs to be high voltage for me. Because I gotta have high voltage for the power pump.
There you go.
All right. Stupid tree in the way.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll do all the research right here. So you just wanting to do one research dealio?
Yep, because that's all that is going to be able to handle.
All right, sweet.
I can't tear it on the tree.
Well,
Inventory's full. Again.
That's how it goes.
Okay, let's. Thank you.
Go. S- Okay. So we'll make 3 boxes. Oh, nice. You're getting all the belts upgraded. Sweet. Ah, big old box.
Well, you hadn't hooked these two up, so I thought I'll just rejig it a bit.
Yeah, that'll work. I think you need to upgrade your plates box too. You got a little tiny box over there. Compared to these, anyway. That. There's only 5 researches in the game, isn't there?
Yes.
Sorry.
Currently.
Get out of my way, nature. There is no room for you in the future.
Ooh, okay. Inventory's full again. Let's throw these away. Actually, no. Let's toss these. We don't need these anymore. I'm gonna throw that away. Oh, we got some space. All right. Really hope I can fit it on the line. If not, this is gonna really suck.
What are you trying to do?
I gotta add pumps to the oil line.
Okay.
The water line ran great. So, but the oil line, you're not getting anything.
Well, I mean, oil is thicker than water. I don't know if that plays a part in this game, but I don't know what level of fluid dynamics they have going.
Can one of y'all stand near the oil tank and let me know when you start getting oil in it at a decent rate? That way I know when I'm done building pumps.
What's a decent rate?
Well, it needs to start filling up at least a bit.
It's at 3,600 right now. It's trickling
Okay,
in.
yeah. Yeah, that's just a trickle. Okay. Why is it not?
What do we got? No, it's right there. It's in the. That's the one that was in the mountain. Okay. Sweet. Gonna have to dig out some ignium ore, or around the ignium ore, so we can some foundations and stuff up here.
Alright. How's the tank working now?
Kind of slowed down quite a bit. Oh, never mind. As soon as you got here, it just went. Guess it took a
There we
second to take effect.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
Alright.
That's much better.
Sweet.
And that's the other reason I wanted you to have a tank. That way you'd have that 25,000 liters available.
Oh. Definitely want tanks.
Almost tempted to build a second tank on the side of this one over here. And then just run a pipe from this one over to the second tank so you have 2 tanks for oil.
I'd put them in line, actually. That saves
Okay.
room. Yeah.
Oh, either way, I'm just saying you might want to have a second tank.
Okay.
Just because of how long that pipeline is, I want to make sure you got enough in reserve.
Right. Can you
for when
stack?
you start doing the oil.
Can you stack? I wonder.
No, I don't think you can stack them.
Oh, what am I doing? I can just.
Oh, maybe you can. That's water.
That's fine. I just wanted to test.
And granted, it's floating in the air, but it stacks.
Missing building foundation.
Oh, yeah.
It
Yeah,
has
you
to
gotta
be.
have the building foundation.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I can't run a pipe into it that way.
Oh, those are the connections. Okay.
Oh, that did work.
Oh, did?
Look at that. That
Oh.
worked. Yeah.
Nice. All right, we'll do that here then. Cool. Yep, this straight up works. Nice.
The problem is it's backfilling right now.
Yeah, because I imagine there's no way for it to direct from one flow to the next, so it's gonna. If it's anything like.
The only way to do that is with a pump, and
Yeah.
a pump forces the direction.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's a bit like Satisfactory, where it's gonna equalize from one tank to another when they're on the same level. Which is fine, it'll fill them both up eventually.
So, alright, so we got you oil and water.
I'm glad I made that expansion there. Worked out very well.
Took me a little while to get it over here, but
Yeah. Yep, you got it.
almost 2 hours.
Jeez. Didn't even realize we've been playing for that long already.
Well, we've been playing for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So, yeah, a little over 2 hours. Well, I mean, I started doing this, about half an hour into the stream. So, 2 hours, 15 minutes of me digging a tunnel. But you have to have this to be able to get your level 3 science cubes.
Yeah. I got red and blue right now going into containers already.
Here, you're gonna need these.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
But you'll need those for wherever you're gonna run your water and oil to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm grabbing a quick smoke. That was a lot of work to get that oil and water over here to you.
Yep.
Gone home. How you doing?
Just upgrading belts and balancing out the plates.
Oh man. How you doing tonight, Korak?
Okay. So I guess we'll get started on the concrete factory then. What machine makes concrete?
That
That's
is the what the heck's it called?
Stilling column? No. Casting machine, maybe?
That's a casting machine.
Okay. Yeah, I figure we'll do it over here since this is where the stuff's coming in for it.
And you know, now from my experience over there at my other place, you're probably gonna want 2 of them.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that.
It's the only one that I've seen that you need to kind of double up on right now to get the flow of the concrete working to where the machine runs all the time.
Mhm.
And you've got to have,
We need 18
well,
per
yeah,
minute.
and once you put it down, you can take a look and see what it takes to make it.
Yeah. Transformer large. Nice.
And
2%.
so one of the challenges you're going to have is that for this, you have to have xenoferrite or rubble. You can't have the stuff that comes out of the crusher.
Mhm.
Okay. Hey, Train, what's going on? Yeah, I tunneled for a while. Take a look at this tunnel that I had to make.
Cement, gravel, water. So 8. So 16.
So here's one end of the tunnel. You look all the way down the end. That little light down there at the end. And it's still not getting any bigger. And we make it to the end of the tunnel. With the ridiculous pipeline. Because that pipeline is way up in the air. I'm really glad that they don't require supports. Because we would have had problems. It was. Because I was able to run the pipeline straight.
Yeah. Makes it faster.
Otherwise, I'd been constantly adjusting angles on the pipeline and then trying to make sure I was getting in the right direction to the spot where the, you know, where this foundation is and everything. This let me build straight through and get straight to where Tundra's currently doing some construction.
Okay, so cement is made in the crusher, and so is the gravel. Alright. Crusher, Crusher, crusher. Crusher, crusher.
How are we looking over here? Okay, yeah, it's filling up. And it's trying to fill up 50,000 liters, so.
It's a lot. Hey, it'll be worth it.
Man, the water filled almost instantly.
Yeah. Wonder if they did that intentionally. Or if it's just a bug or something.
Yeah, well, it makes me wonder if I need to put a second pump jack on that Olamite node and have it filling into the pipeline as well.
So that makes 30 gravel. 16. Oh, why don't the numbers line up? That's annoying. The gravel doesn't line up with the machine. The machine takes 16 per minute, and I'm going to be doing 2, so that's 32. But the gravel only does 30.
Yep.
It's annoyingly close. Freaking weird numbers.
Where's the pump jack at? There it is. Alright, I gotta grab. I've got the steel beams. Got the plates. I need rods. Alright.
There.
Yeah, well, but that would make sense with a pump jack. Because it's the pressurization as the pump jack's, pulling the oil up and then pushing it through. So
Yeah, they work much in the same way as irrigation wells, except for it's not a sucker rod pulling up the oil. It's with irrigation, they're electric pumps these days, or not electric pumps. Well, yeah, they've been doing electric, but a lot of the time the irrigation wells are run off of a V8 car motor, if you can believe it.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done a lot of irrigation well work in my time. As well. Which is freaking hilarious that they use a lot of time it'll be a 454. And that's what you hear out there, just running away. Because they're cheap and easy to maintain, that's why they use them. We got a motor place in town that makes a big old bank off of those motors. Doing the maintenance and stuff during the winter.
Right.
Because once those motors turn on for the irrigation wells, they don't shut off until the season's over. Until they're getting ready to harvest. That's a long time for a motor to run. Constantly, non-stop. But the oil pumps, they use sucker rod system. It's a gigantic rod that runs down the middle of the pipe, and it runs to a pump at the bottom, and that rod going up and down is what runs the pump. Kind of like a plunger. At least that's the ones around here. That's how they work.
just because of that long pipeline.
Yeah, it works. Cement doesn't line up either. At least it's making over and not making under.
Yep.
It's annoying though. Adjust your damn stuff. It's annoying me. It's like, it's annoyingly close, which is what it's just irritating. Alright, so we got that. We need one more crusher.
All right, you are full on all of my. Okay. We'll head back over to our landing location now.
That you did what you wanted to do.
Well, I wanted to help you out and, get you your oil and water because I knew that was going to be a long trek.
Yeah.
So I figured while you were working on the red and blue, I could get you the stuff that you need for the green. Filter loaders. So loader needs to be configured to a certain item and will then exclusively move the configured item. Yeah, and so you'll see the pipeline over here that I made without drilling through anything.
I think we lost God.
Did we?
Yeah.
Lost two?
He's here.
No, I meant like he's not in the game.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
he is.
I'm in the
Yeah,
basement.
I see him.
I had a pop-up message saying you're playing Foundry, so I was like, oh, I guess we lost him. Guess not.
So see, here's the pipeline that I built for the original pump jack and stuff. And since I didn't drill through anything, I just kind of followed the edge of the mountain. And so it's very zigzaggy. And then eventually makes it over here. I'm double checking. Actually, no. You didn't need the oil.
Hmm.
Well, there's a lot of work for something you don't need for the green science pack.
Well, do we need oil for the later ones?
I don't know. I haven't got that far in the game.
Because it's like, if we do, then we'll just save it for later.
I mean, let's see.
That.
Science Pack 4. Yeah, Science Pack 4. Oh, Science Pack 4 is.
Not that.
Yes, we'll need the stuff, but there's a. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Now you can put the big transformer over there. That way you can get better power.
Yeah, I mean, we were straining, I think, at one point. Okay, I don't have.
Oh yeah, this
Don't
is.
worry about that.
This
I'm worrying
is
about
gonna.
concrete.
This is gonna start getting real interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Science Pack 4, you have to have circuit boards, which requires the polymer boards, which you have to have the oil for. But it also requires Thermalite bars, and Thermalite we don't get. We can't mine it. I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna be able to unlock the construction industry. Once we unlock the construction industry, then we'll get the radio tower, and that'll have us start sending stuff up to the space station. And then we can do all these other things. And that's marble, fuel, ignum fuel rods. Yep, nothing over there. I'm sure it's something that the little robot's going to tell us about when we get to that point. Oh, he has a big question mark on him. Let's go see what he has to say.
Yep.
Olamite.
You might have a mission.
The Olamite is in our hands. Now we can venture into chemical processing. This is where the fun really starts. We should begin processing it. Oh, by the way, BB, any news from the station? No. I refuse to believe that our drop pod is launched because of a malfunction. We are not a malfunction.
Alright.
Somebody's a little.
A jetpack? That idea might just take off, but it's a bit up in the air if we run out of fuel. Getting this thing was always part of your plan, huh? Let's hope this jetpack gives us a real lift.
Ow.
That don't hurt. That would hurt a little bit.
We are still lacking energy cells. The missing link before we can build construction-related buildings, which should allow us to engage in space station repairs. I see. The goal is clear then. We need to get our hands on energy cell technology.
All right, and that is what we're researching right now. Hey, Dallas.
Excuse me.
What?
Hmm?
What happened?
But
Okay. let's see what I can do with these guys to help get the science going a little faster for us.
You don't need to help us, huh? We got it.
Oh, I know you do. I was just going over to see if there's anything I can do to help.
That's it.
Grant, I already ran you a ton of water and oil, so.
Yeah. Yeah. You done a lot already. Yeah. That does remind me.
Oh yeah, he's raining, absolutely.
Ah. Need more inserters. Oop. I miscalculated a bit.
Yeah, frostbite. Yeah, that was an entertaining quest, but also kind of yeah.
Oh, whoops, I'm placing poles at the same time. I was hitting the little buttons on the inserters and it was placing poles as well.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. It's like, but sometimes it'll let you, sometimes it won't, and then you just randomly putting stuff on top of other stuff, and just like, oh, so I can stack that then, can I? Okay, right, okay.
Okay, research should be going a little bit faster now. I just didn't, didn't get around to actually hooking it up.
No, it won't go any faster until we get the Science Packs 3s in here.
Okay. All right.
This one doesn't count as active because it doesn't have any of the Science Pack 3s in there.
That's all right. I'm working on it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't narrow it down at all. But no, I'm familiar with that quest very much so. You need pipes.
Yep, I got the pipes. Okay. Getting there.
I know, I was looking at the fact you need a machine making pipes.
Oh yeah, we don't have a machine. We don't have a machine making steel yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on concrete at the moment.
Well, that's gonna be a long way to run the water. Let's see.
That's all right. I can do it.
So one of the things to notice on these, just so you know, Tundra, this annoyed me, but I had to learn the hard way. The water will only go into one spot. So if you look on this side of this casting machine, it actually has a little water marker on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then on your other one, it's on this side. Even though you got a pipe connection on the other side here, it won't connect to that.
Why is that? I wonder.
Because it's stupid.
It just says input unset. Is there a
Yeah.
way to configure?
Nope.
No, I've seen anyway.
All right, A-Train.
Over.
So I just want to make you aware, so when you run your water, you knew about that.
You have to have pipe corners as well. Or do you just... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see how it works. Alrighty. You think one pipe would be able to support both these machines, or do you think I need two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one pipe should support both.
Alright. The irritation is annoying. My gosh.
And now you know why I wanted to dig the tunnel, so I can just run a straight pipe.
Yeah, this is... It needs some work. Okay. That works for that one.
I keep trying to rotate them like I'm in SC.
Come on. Which rotation am I missing? Control. Okay, that's what it is. There we go. I remapped all the rotation to the arrow keys because it just makes it so much easier. That ain't gonna work. Gonna need to go one more that way. Okay. We can do that. Take a second. That'll just keep it out of the way. Alright, where's my giant box of foundations?
I'm gonna need a handful of those foundations. Just one stack.
Oh, there's 3,200 in here. By the way. Well, it was 3,200, now there's 2,200. Took 1,000. Yeah, there's plenty. Plenty of foundation to go around.
I'm getting you your stuff that you need for your steel.
Just had an idea. I'm gonna run the pipes underneath your little walkway you got going there for your mine. Can we?
Careful. This spot right here has a piece of foundation that connects to this foundation so that you get power.
What are you talking about?
You're trying to dig underneath.
No.
If you dig underneath
No.
there, then it's not gonna work. If you come over one to the right and dig under, it'll work just fine.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that is correct. Dang it. No. Okay. Well, I gotta dig underneath there anyway, because there is no foundation.
Oh, there went my power.
Sorry. Let me just... Let me dig my little bits. I need to dig. There you go.
Okay. Hey, I was standing there. Probably got to remove this foundation here so that you can
Ah. I got it.
so that you can aim the pipe.
I got it. I already got it through there.
Okay. At least this was really easy to get to.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't see that. I should have done that. I really wish I could pick stuff up and move it.
Yeah.
Yep, they're both filling up nicely.
Okay. Now all this
So you
needs
still
is
need the
still need the mix.
need the ore.
The xenoferrite ore rubble. I think we could tee off somewhere in there. We're gonna have to run a new line.
That's. I think you have to run a new line.
Alright. That won't be too hard to do. So then we'll run it. Okay, got it. I'll have to. Because this side of the elevator is mostly blocked anyway. this is where the spaghetti starts. Off she goes. And we're working.
Now the export of your concrete, I would have them run into one line.
Yeah, they're going to be in the middle here. That's why I got 3 separated here, and we'll put the line right down the middle between the 2.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I can. But
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I see.
that's why it's separated by 3. Oops. There's our concrete. Oh, I went way too far there. That's the other thing, is the little building grid piece
Yep.
is, it needs to be a little bit more transparent so I can see through it. Let me see, hold on 1 second before I run that line. I need to figure out where I need to go with it. Okay, so it doesn't need to be on the edge. It needs to be here. So we'll run it to...
Where do you need it coming in at?
right there. That's where I need to run the concrete. Oof. I'm happy that they took the upgrade, the built upgrade.
Hey, gone home.
Mm-hmm.
There's one tiny little segment here on the belt that I didn't manage to upgrade.
Yeah, I like how it's just like, oh! All right, last thing, advanced machinery parts. That is the last thing we need to work on.
Okay.
Or the
And I think you need
pipes.
steel. Yep.
Yeah, the pipes too. But that's the next thing. So steel.
All right. So steel's pretty easy. You're gonna make it inside the crusher.
Okay.
Okay. You need regular xenoferrite ore.
All right.
So you've already got this pulled here.
Yep. We
But
can pull it to
you
that side.
need. But well, hang on. Let me show you. You gotta grab this over here. Got a tiny little belt coming off this. This needs to run into the crusher with the xenoferrite
Okay.
rubble.
We could run it right
And
on top
that'll-
of this pipe, you think?
Sure.
That'll keep it nice and out of the way. there. Ah. Is it only one thing we're gonna need for that?
You need it for the pipes, the advanced electronics parts.
I meant steel. So just one crusher.
Yeah.
We need.
Oh yeah, one crusher will be plenty.
Okay.
But you need the steel beams, so your steel maker, you're gonna have English.
Smelter?
You need to have 2 smelters.
Okay.
One for steel beams alone to make your advanced machinery parts, and then the other one for going into a assembler to make
Oops.
pipes.
Steel. Yep. Okay. Configure. There we go. Throw some inserters on this. Nice. And she running. And 2 smelters. We'll put them this way. So I'll put there. Alright, we're making steel, baby. That is it, only one machine making pipes?
Yeah, that's how I've got it set up over there.
Okay.
That's running fine.
Sorry, I was out of machines. I'm out of assemblers. Do that. There we go.
So, where do you got machinery parts being made? There they are.
Since I gone home, could tell you about that one. He made them all. He made
Yeah,
he
no,
made that
it's-
whole assembly line.
I was trying to see if you've got a box they're going to do. You do. Okay.
Yeah.
But
So.
you don't have a good way for them to pull out of there.
Did we block it in?
Yeah. But
Uh-oh.
what I was going to say is that you got this container here really full, which means you're making more than enough. So have these machinery parts go into an assembler over here with steel beams to make your advanced machinery parts.
Yeah,
Alright,
that'll only empty if it's when the belt is empty. That small container will just end up full all the time unless the belt stops being filled.
Right, I get that. What I'm saying is that you could use this to get yourself the second machine over here going. Because you got more than enough being made.
Put a splitter in.
Yeah, we can put a splitter on it.
There we go. A nice little box. For the steel. Just kind of shoved in, wedged in there. It'll work. Alright. And
Do I have one in my pocket? I do. I'm out of conveyors.
there's a whole
Oh,
box
no.
of conveyors over there. Where they're being made. It's over by the pipeline. So I move that one.
Oh, he's got it.
There we go. Now I can do what I want. Ah. Okay. Now we'll have a big old box for pipes. And just to wedge in. One second. Making more machine. I should have made more than one before. There we go.
I'll be
finally.
curious to see how you're gonna get the steel beams over to this one.
Okay.
You need to back it up one.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's right, because it's 3x3. Of course. So this one. Just want to check what's in this real quick.
steel beams and machinery parts.
Steel beams and machinery parts. Yeah. Can we move them machinery parts over one belt? Or one block? To put a space in between
No.
these two belts?
No, they're there now.
No. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna grab a quick smoke. 15 likes. Wow, awesome.
Oops. Wrong machine.
I was gonna say, why are you outputting pipes?
Shut up. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Whatever. Whatever. I do what I want. So yeah, I asked him to move that over for no reason. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's alright. It's only a bit of conveyor.
What you can do as well is if you do the mass dismantle.
Uh-huh. Keep getting which button it is.
I have mine,
Shift and F.
yeah, Control F.
Yeah.
Nice, Korak. That's an awesome roll.
Okay.
He put slow belt over here, gone. He put 2 little pieces of fast belt, and then
Where am I? Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, that'll be output. So we'll run that back this way. And I'm out of belts. Out of Mark II belts anyway. We just gotta get the steel pipes over here. Ah, okay. So it's from this one then. pipe.
I think that's too far. By one. Okay, I see what you're doing.
You gotta be careful where I click as well, because I might downgrade. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? No, because it.
No.
Okay, no, that's not gonna work.
That's what I'm
Because
saying. I think you need. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think you need to back up one because of the
Okay.
belt you had sitting there.
I forgot that the lifts take up a 4x1 essentially. They take up a full 4 squares. So
Yeah.
yeah, we need even back further. So right there is the closest I can go.
Yep.
Oops, that needed a corner. Which is kind of annoying, but that's what it is. Put that power pole back. There we go. Oops. Wrong one. There she is.
All right, there they come.
Yep, and we are now making them. Making level 3. And it ain't too bad. It's a little spaghetti-like.
I think it looks good. It looks streamlined, even though it's some fairly long conveyors.
Yeah. Well, I'm just leaving room for war stuff.
Oh,
in
Korak,
between.
we'll be upgrading all the belts. Gone Home has a bunch of the tier 2 belts in his pocket, so that's why I put the tier 2 ramps.
Yeah, you got it going on.
Yeah, making them, replacing them, making them, replacing, using the ones that I pick up to make the next batch, to put in, replace the next batch, and the cycle continues.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we need to make Mark IIs?
Mark 1s and something, can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's a whole nother production line in itself. So I need machinery parts and electronic components, and electronic components need wire. So yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. I was thinking about if I could just slap a machine down and start making Mark IIs.
I've just been making them in my pocket. I haven't even bothered setting something up on mine.
Oh yeah, it's
just pick up a load of Mark 1s and just make the rest in my pocket.
There we go. We're about up to max speed of 200% now.
nice. And see, I planned for all 5 over
Right,
at the
I see that.
boxes there. So once we get the last 2, then we can just hook them in. Should be okay.
Yep, and good. It's getting the research. It's getting level 3 research before it's finished using the first one. That's what I was watching for, to make sure it didn't, run out. Awesome.
Yep, and all of our lines are backing up, which is good.
There we go. And after that, the thing that I wanted to research
Job's done.
is I feel like we're gonna need that. Okay. And thank you. Hey, that's awesome. And we already got you the oil for when we get to the next stage.
Yep. Not wanting to. The vertical drag mode is not wanting to rotate. Oh, I see. Okay. I have to rotate my character in order to make that work. Alrighty. I wanted to put a wall so it looked like the belt was the one that's on top of the pipeline. Make it look like it's connected to the wall.
Okay.
Oh, it's not just floating.
All right, Korak. We'll catch you later.
Oh, no. What did I do?
I don't know. Sounds like you broke something.
I broke something. That's right. Just a minor little thing. Don't look.
I'm back over at the original landing area, so
Good. Got fixed just in time. Okay. Looks good there.
We've done it. We've figured out how to make those energy cells. Oh, I can't wait to uncover the mission command mystery. Great. C3BB just provided the necessary blueprints for construction and transport ships. Not only will this allow us to repair the space station, it will allow us to construct enormous buildings beyond our current capabilities.
Where's that so?
That's gonna get fun.
Your green's slow, you need to double it up.
No, don't need to double it up because it's producing just enough to keep the machine running non-stop.
Not over here. You got 3 blue, 3 red, and no green.
No. If you look at the
Well,
yellow line,
your research could cause buoyant, insufficient power, missing research items, or disability machine.
What?
So this one over here is not got enough green coming in.
no, it does because I'm still at 200%. So if you look at that yellow line going down the
Please
green,
look at it, Tundra. You're looking at what I'm looking at, aren't you?
Yeah. You see the little line next to the research packs? That's
what I'm looking at.
That's the line that's the research doing. So, but yeah, it does run out of green before it gets another one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This one's not running at peak efficiency.
It fluctuates a little.
Let's see why. Okay, the green's got everything it needs. It's just the machine.
It's just slower than this one and this one.
Well, yeah, the
at the production
the-
speed.
yeah.
Did you build it? Did you build it with the tier 2 assembler?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might need to throw a tier 3 on it if we can.
You have
We-
research assembler 3 because you need the other research modules.
Yeah,
That's why
well,
I
we can't.
doubled up the green.
Oh,
We can't get to that one just yet.
Because the green makes it slower than the blue and the red.
yeah.
So the green, you need to double up.
It's either that or we, after this research, just not research anything for a little bit. Let it kind of backlog a little.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's how I've done it, so it just keeps going and going. Because it makes the green slower than the other two.
Well, see,
Wait,
that's
are we
the thing that's
making enough?
confusing. Because I'm creating
6.
I'm creating green over here just fine, and I'm running with just one machine.
I'm standing here watching the bars, and the green one definitely moves slower than the red and blue.
Oh, I'm aware of that. What I'm saying is that what I've got set up over here, one green machine was plenty for over here.
One green machine.
Okay, I'm just saying.
But y'all are running with a longer belt than what I am. And so I think
But
the
the belt is full. Oh, you're talking about on the backside past the machine itself. Yeah. Yeah, the belt is not exactly fast enough. So, but 16. Oh yeah, we can absolutely put a second machine down to make green. We're making more than enough materials for that.
Okay.
Without having to put anything on the before the green research. See if we just remove these inserters here. Then we can do that little magical trick of I got mine changed so that I can hit Control C on a machine, and it copies the machine and the recipe that's in it.
Oh, nice.
Bit like Satisfactory.
Okay.
So that means those two. Okay. This might be a... No. Okay, no, we'd have to run. Alright. So it'll have to be separated. Okay, I got this. I got it. I got it. Be there. Then we'll do run. Spell like that. Okay, that's too far. Here, a little bit of Mark 1 built in front of these machines here as well.
Hmm.
Okay. Then we'll just... Why can't I put that there?
A belt's in the way.
Oh. Alright. That changes things.
I've just been standing here wondering how you're going to work it,
I
considering how you've laid it out.
was like, yeah, should have said, hey, that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, I thought you had something figured, so I just sat here waiting.
Alright. So both belts will have to run in front then.
Alright, let's come back over here and take a look at what they're doing.
We're having a good old time.
Yeah, having a ball.
Although, I will point out that the research definitely picked up speed. And we're already halfway through the maintenance stone production research.
Oh, we haven't even done anything yet. We actually disconnected some of the stuff.
No, I reconnected the. Well, was connected.
I guess if that's the case, then hold on. I'm gonna change this a little bit. Since there's no reason to have this space in the center now, I'm just gonna squeeze it in. Yeah, because I didn't think about the one space in the backside. Did not think about that.
Please shunt it back one.
Oh, whoops. There you go. That's better. They're getting it figured out. Now just got the concrete. Oh, got it. Oh, I see what's going on. There she goes. Alrighty. Because I was looking at the numbers of the output of the stuff that it needed. Just like, oh yeah, we're making more than enough.
Yep.
Okay. It's like, is it making? It's very slowly. Now hopefully that green will make enough. Or it'll make enough green, you know. That it'll start backing up in the box. We're all staring at a screen. Hold on.
Yeah, because this one point would have
Nobody
crapped
move.
out now and point gone error, point
No,
insufficient.
it's still okay.
Like nobody move.
Oh,
Come
it's
back.
not doing it now.
Come back. Come back over here.
Yep. No, that's in good shape.
Come back over here. And look at the screen again. I wanted to get. I was gonna get an image of both of you with your
Oh.
top hats. Say cheese. All right.
Crap, I don't remember how to do the.
So
What was the button for the emotes?
So if you do Alt U, it'll pull up your camera controls, and you can turn off the UI to take screenshots. I'm the only one without a top hat. Sad face. That does not look like Cole at all.
I have no idea what the maintenance drone does. I mean, when you look at it in the list here, it just says unlocks the production of maintenance drones. So I'm just like, okay, what does it do? I don't know.
You need your drones for something else later on.
Yeah, I
That's
tried.
about as much they'll say.
I was like, I tried very hard when I was on Giants game to not look too hard at anything. It's like I didn't want too many spoilers. I want to discover the stuff on my own.
Oh, so that's the next thing we gotta do. Start working on making energy cells. That'll be next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of good work today.
Steel power plates, electronic component, glass.
Yeah.
Well,
Glass is easy. Set that up in about 5 seconds.
Yep, I don't think I've got glass unlocked for us yet. No, I do have glass. Okay. Yep, glass is already unlocked. We're gonna need a lot more. Gonna need a lot more foundation for over at my place.
Well, this big old box, 3,200.
Yep.
And if we need more, I can throw down another box. It's easy.
Yeah, I need to throw down a big box so I've got a place to dump my inventory from time to time.
Mm.
Yep. Looking good. Oh, you decided to cover up the big hole after all?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, he covered up my hole.
It's only so many times you can fall in a hole.
I was gonna put railings. There's 2 big boxes now for foundation. So I know that you could end up eating up thousands of it within minutes. So.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh, the other thing is something I want to do. Quick.
Oh, the maintenance drones are part of the construction thing, so they'll build the
Mhm.
buildings. So yeah, I guess we'll need to make a machine making maintenance drones. Yeah, I agree, Frostbite. If it said construction drone production, that would make more sense. All right, this is almost done.
Blue.
This unlocks construction material, modular building planner, construction warehouse, transport ship port, and construction ship port. And I remember those things are enormous. Well, let's get that going.
Did you ever put the decorative blocks in a machine yet to have them be made?
No.
You should see this machine's going insane. I love how fast it goes. It's like, choo, 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 choo. It's going.
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay. Cool. But now, you go back over here. Let's figure out. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that goes into making energy cells. Before I leave, I'm grabbing some foundation.
And if you want to deal with decorative blocks, we'll now have boxes over here.
I reached maximum height.
Oh, nice. Somebody over here making useful machines that we're gonna need.
Yep.
He's over here building glass. It's awesome. Is glass also part of decorative? Is it only strictly?
Use it in a few things.
I was saying, can like decorative wax? Because I think there's windows as
I
well.
know. Well,
There
is
are windows. Yep. Windows and doors.
Ooh. We don't have
That's
enough
so
steel
tiny.
being made. Yeah. Not enough steel being made.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the pipes are running out, which is causing the advanced machinery to run out. Or the pipes are running out and the steel's running out for the advanced machinery. I don't think we have enough. Okay. So that makes things interesting. Because I can't just... I kind of box myself in here. Thinking I had enough. I guess the crusher is what will have to be moved. So that'll be the easiest. Output's 20, this one's 10, so we'll need 2 crushers. Okay. Not enough crusher 1 in inventory. It's not enough crushers. We don't have enough.
Alright, well, that used up a huge chunk of that foundation that I had on the bucket. Now, let's get our in so we can.
So for the decorative block machine, if you want to empty it out, you have to have 2 outputs because it makes it too fast.
Oh.
360 a minute. So it needs 2 outputs just so that the machine doesn't keep filling up. I wonder what a Mark III would do. Once this first box fills. Fun times for me. That's okay, that'll allow me to... I might actually put it here, next to the water pipe. Allow for a line.
It wants to be a real pain in the butt. Oh, no, that works. Yep, that'll come from there. Need to bring water around, but I think it's going to be easier just to start a freshwater line here. Just pull it up from there. And it'll have its output. Which then goes in there. We can pull plates just right off that line there. That'll be easy enough. And then glass and electronic components. Don't think we're gonna get that finished tonight, chat. I am gonna grab a quick smoke. Hey, we're gonna have to have the energy cells being made, so you know that's my project for right now. And then we'll have construction industry unlocked, so then we're gonna get real busy.
It's time to set up our construction industry. This one's a little more complex. You might want to check the info database for details. The first use for our construction industry will be a giant radio tower. While BB has limited connection to the station, we now need full access. This tower should provide the necessary signal strength.
Okay, and no active tasks. Alright, so that means when we look here, we need to research this. Under handheld, okay. Let's see, handhelds. Oh, I see. What do I do with this? It's a clipboard with a blueprint.
So you
I
get
can't-
blueprints.
I can't do anything with it.
Well, when you put the platform down for like the long-range scanner or the tower, you pull that out and then you can construct it how you want. Add the modules and such like. Whilst you get that out pointing at the platform, that's just like a big flat base, and you need the construction module and transport drones to bring the stuff in, and you need the warehouse to supply the parts.
So yeah, it's gonna take a little while.
Yeah. I came in to say what he said. Yeah, Now you know why I've been running so hectic, because I've been doing all this by myself, and I'm in-game, so I've been running around headless.
Yep. Okay. Well, we are rolling up on midnight, chat, so it is going to be time for me to wrap up. So I'm going to hang out with Gone Home and Tundra and Giant here for a second. But you guys have a great night. Thank you to everybody that's been by. Let's see, where we at? 18.
What?
And
You cut out
But-
quite a
but-
bit.
Yeah.
oh, it said 18 likes.
Oh, nice.
And let's take a look. Let's see if anybody's on right now. Okay. Here we go. Let's because he always comes and visits at the beginning of the streams. That's awesome. So let's go visit Ashes.
Game has desynced.
Whoa.
Continue with desync. Alright, back.
Second. Save game.
It went a little funky there for a minute. I think it's back though.
So yeah, let's go visit Ash's antics. So, all right, guys, thank you again, and I'll see y'all over at Ashes. Have a great night.
Later.
Later.
Almost 30 hours of total watch time.
Very good.
And
Weeks.
average view duration is almost half an hour. That's awesome.
Nice.
I know I kept mine up the whole time.
Now we got more than enough steel being made. Well, a little bit more. And we needed 65 steel per minute, and we're doing 70. So
Yeah, well,
For
I'm
what
starting to.
for what we're doing,
I'm starting to look at the map and going, okay, we're gonna need to start making factories that are making specific materials,
yep,
and
then
that's all they're
shipping them
doing.
out. Yep, shipping them out via belt or drones if we get that far.
DDG, have you ever seen how big the blast furnace is?
No, I imagine it's probably massive.
There you go.
Oh, hold on, let me swap over to here. See, where's it at? Holy cow! That's a beast of a machine.
Oh, it is. It's astronomical. You have to have hot air towers, give it hot air. Then you have to have these things. This thing's only pulling about 40 megawatts.
Jeez.
My power can't handle it. That's why it's not being used.
I like it when
Okay.
it's complicated like that kind of stuff. Really cool.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into the modular stuff now.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I like this little assembly line for building the robots. Adds a different part underneath each one.
Yeah, you have to assemble it and then weld it. And then paint
Okay. Man, they look like clowns.
well, you can set it to whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah, this has grown significantly since you last been here.
I love the fact that the plates winds up getting so ridiculously massive. You ran out of gas.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
It's great how it makes you hit the wall every time something gets built underneath you.
Oh, come on, I'm right by it. Give it to me. So this this big tank is full of fracking fluid.
Okay, I was one. We were talking about that tank, and you hadn't decided
Need
what
one
you were
more?
putting in it.
I'm
So you
watching
built,
the belt,
so you
see if
built
there's
that
any
with
gap.
the fracking tower over there where we did the elevators.
What's
Yep,
on
right
that down here?
Here's
Is
the
it
fracking
gappy as
tower.
anything before?
Hey,
Well, these are also. Is any of
So
them full? Yeah, some of these are full. So
It uses 5 liters
That's
of
why the belt's
fluid
full
per
now.
minute
yeah.
per miner. So I have 5 miners down there, so it pretty well drinks it. But for all those ores, you have to pretty much run a fracking fluid pipe. So
Okay.
instead of using a small pipe,
Ding.
like this huge pipe here is carrying fuel.
Wow.
And those are expensive to make. It's 8 steel to make one.
Jeez.
Alright. Messing with belts. Okay.
Yeah, I think we need you need a second belt
Yep.
because we got one belt input, but 2 belts are doing output. So
Let me out the door.
yeah, there was a little bit of desync there. I just fell through the floor
Oh.
and then
Nice
popped back up on
play.
top of it. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
having a.
Why is this not working?
Oh yeah, because it's one of these. Oh, no wonder. I need. Oh man, we'll have to fix that next time. But I need. That's going to be 160. I need 240 xenoferrite per minute just for the steel,
Oh, fun.
and that's not included. And that number is not included what we need for the plates that are being made. It's 240, 720, 40, 60, 81, 20, 60, another 160. So that's 400. 400 xenoferrite so far. Looks like. Oh, wait, no, it's 400. 400.
So yeah, now DDP, if you make that long range scanner, you can scan all the way out like this. And that way you know where all your resources are at.
Yeah, I remember that from last time I logged on yours.
That is the first thing I did, and God, it came in it was so nice. These hexagon ones.
Yep. I know exactly what they are because remember I helped you figure out how to.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah, you had to help me figure out the damn drill.
Okay, so the bottleneck is not that. It's the freight elevator. Yay!
Does a freight elevator have a per minute? I
It-
think so.
If you watch at the bottom, it's all backing up now.
So yeah, this,
What?
that.
How's that make
Cool.
any sense?
Oh. It was backing up at the bottom. I was like, okay, is that sorted? Went back up to the top and it was still playing gappy as anything.
Yeah, the freight elevators. Wow, so they put a limit on the freight elevator. 320 per minute.
Yeah, once you hit the tier 2, it'll go up to 640.
Oh, there's a
Yeah, and I
tier 2.
can't-
Okay, there's a tier
Yeah.
2 freight. That's a little annoying. But I'm guessing that you can just pop the Mark II on top of the Mark I, right?
Yeah, once if you have both of them in your inventory, once you highlight it and click it, it'll just replace it. The same with all your machines. You don't gotta pull them out.
Yeah, that's good.
But
Makes
what you
sense,
could
easy.
do, since you're hitting that limitation, what you could do is drop a second freight elevator.
Well, we got
That's what I'm having a quick nosy at. Is where's the best place to drop it, considering.
Yeah. We could rotate this one, and they both fit in that space. If we pick this one up and rotate it. Unless you want to clear out an entire new space. Set that one next to there. Whichever. Bling. Research is complete.
So there is infinite research on the mining efficiency and on the pump jack efficiency.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm on number 4 for mining and pump jack.
Check that before I point to anything.
I think if I place...
Alright, I will see y'all later. Have a good night.
All right, bud. You too.
3. So I need a space of 3.
Right there. I think. I thought if I placed the top portion, it'd tell you where the bottom one is.
1,
No.
2, 3.
But do you already have one placed down there? No, you don't.
No.
You don't put foundation underneath them.
And it is a space of 3 in between. Yeah.
Oops, that's all. You have to turn off snap mode. Then you can place it, hover it over.
Oh, yeah. Why is that on? I didn't even turn it on.
There you go. Now down there, it should tell you. I stuck in right at time. Hopefully, it should put some lines down here. Know where to mine out. At least we hope, anyway.
Yeah.
Ding. Yep, there's the lines. Perfect. Oh. Never did look at it, but yeah. Wait a sec, is there 2 sides to the elevator?
There is.
Oh.
Hmm?
There's two sections to the elevator. There's 2 portions to it. Only the one portion that's the only one we're using. Only half of it.
Oh,
Here.
that down.
Interesting.
As it's one unit, it should use both sides without having to run both.
We have to have we locked ourselves in? Uh-oh.
Did you lock yourself underground?
Nope.
Nah.
Just having an adventure.
Ding.
Hmm?
So maybe put one output on this portion here. maybe. I don't know if that made a difference.
Bottom. So I'm curious.
Yeah, I am too. We'll get it figured out.
No, it's still using one side.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, okay.
Is that like just a bug? Or? Huh. Weird.
Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe it only uses, I don't know. Maybe I think it's just a visual. Maybe.
How cool is that?
How cool is what?
You'll have to come over here to the main base.
So one elevator per section. Heck. Yeah, it's just eating it up on this side.
Yeah.
Look at- Sheesh. I don't know if Mark II is fast enough for this. Maybe.
Oh, it's the
it
best we can
just-
do right now.
It just gets its materials just in time for the next round. Just barely. Should be making 20, 40, 60, 80. And we needed 70. Starting to back up. Yeah, we're starting to back up. Okay, cool. So eventually that xenoferrite will back up. It's just that the smelter line has got to get backed up with the I don't know, the other ore. The combination ore. Hello.
Cool.
Yeah, we just got our stuff finished.
Nice.
So over to you, or over to the main base.
Yep.
Okay.
Very tall.
Sheesh.
That's the modular building for the radio tower.
What the heck? It's crazy.
So, yeah, gonna have to build the construction port and the drones and the yeah.
Oh, so this is like under construction?
It is.
Ah, that's why it looks like this. Okay. Makes sense. That's pretty cool.
So you build the base and then you pull up the little clipboard that you can make. So yeah,
Yeah, looks cool.
I was impressed by how tall the thing was.
Yeah. Gonna look good in my city. When I build that.
So, and then the long range scanner is also modular. So yeah, now it's going to be the whole getting construction material made and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you know this, which is you could pick up the drop pod and move it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, there's somebody else I saw that actually picked it up and threw it in a box.
It's like in case you needed the room. I was afraid to remove it when I first landed, because I was like, I might not get that back if I destroy it.
Right. So, all right, guys. Well, I just saved.
Okay.
And I need to call it a night.
Sounds good. Talk
Catch
to you
you later.
later. Alrighty then. Well, wasn't that fun? Sorry about that. It accidentally closed the game while we were saying our goodbyes, so that was fun. But yeah, wasn't that fun? But I'm afraid, like I said, that is going to be it. Don't know what we'll do next time, but until then, I guess it's a goodbye.